What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Camo the Man O here with my man Two Phone Tone, kicking it for another episode of the Two Ninja Kickback.
Yes.
Recently, I fucking knocked my lighter over. Recently, well, let's get the bullshit out the way. Go ahead and drop down in the comment section below what you smoking on if you are viewing this on YouTube. If you listen to this anywhere else, whatever it is, like, favorite, comment, do whatever you do, wherever you listening to it at. And Tone, what you smoking, bro?
Right now I'm smoking on some chocolate diesel. You feel me? I was gonna smoke damn, I forgot what I was gonna smoke. I had another blunt roll, but you feel me, the homie came through, so I'm gonna just ride on this chocolate diesel real quick. You feel me?
And pause. You about to ride on that chocolate diesel?
Oh yeah, mega pudge, you feel me? Mega pudge, you feel me?
Nah, just kidding. Damn. But yeah, recently news broke out that there's a little bit of bidding war going on about Ninja right now between YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And I was asking Tone off mic a little bit about where he sees him going. And I think we both kind of came together and agreed that we kind of both see him maybe going to Facebook. And to add a little bit to that context of that, he was saying that Twitch basically has its issues that's going on right now with Dr. Disrespect and him getting banned and all that other stuff. And then what was the other one? YouTube has a lot of monetization policies and stuff like that, so you might not want to go down that route. And Facebook just seems like a nice home to be at because it's a growing market, it's new, and you can't deny the audience that Facebook provides. It's one of the best places to sell anything at. And,
Pretty much.
Not only that, he got kind of was already on Twitch and left Twitch, and he didn't leave too pretty. So I kind of almost ruled Twitch out unless Twitch is about to drop an amazing bag on him. I think Facebook might be the way to go. Just personally, I think. See, I feel like YouTube is there, and YouTube has a big audience too. But just YouTube has a lot of stipulations when you're trying to stream on there. When it comes,
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say,
like
it's a lot of fuck shit.
I like when I'm streaming. I like to kick back, play a little music, and just hang out, talk. If you don't got that music bad, sometimes you could just be sitting there breathing in the mic or just losing yourself.
Yeah, if you're not like you don't have like a contagious personality. That's what I noticed. A lot of people, or in the streaming world, it just seemed like a lot of people rely on music to actually, you feel me, to actually cut the bag. Well, I wouldn't say cut the bag, but actually cut the way into it because it's creating and it's selling a vibe for real. But like, I mean, and I think that was the whole purpose of a lot of this streaming shit. You feel me? It was just to sell a vibe and shit, and it's just, I don't know. Like you were saying, you not YouTube, but Facebook actually does just give you that creative control and that process to actually do that versus everything else.
And I feel like Facebook want to keep a lot of people on Facebook, and they want to bring people back to Facebook and different shit like that, especially a young audience. So
Yeah.
he's bringing an audience and stuff like that, and they trying to get into that gaming space to compete with a Twitch and say whatever else thing pops up, say a Caffeine. That'd be a great person to have, a great personality. I was thinking he might really crush the fucking bank. He just got 30 out of Microsoft. He might flip another 50 out of fucking Facebook. This motherfucker got me powering up my fucking stream shit. Like, man, I need to get back on this. Like, it's a lot of money out this motherfucker.
They be trying to tell motherfuckers, yo, ain't no money out here, yo. Man, fuck that shit. If you can't get the cookie, my nigga, at least get the crumbs off that bitch. You feel me? And there's plenty of motherfucking crumbs out this motherfucker, my nigga.
Pull out the crumbs.
Yeah. So fuck that shit, my nigga.
Bag
You
of
feel
crumbs
me?
equal a meal, nigga.
Hey, my nigga, look at how motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese make that pizza, my nigga. You feel me? They get different slices of pizza from previous pizzas that other people had, you feel me? And then they put it together and make one big pizza, my nigga. That's how you gotta do that shit, my nigga.
I'm not even gonna sit here and allow you to disrespect Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Like,
No,
that,
this is a fact. This is a fact coming from Chuck E. Cheese employees. I'm not a Chuck E. Cheese employee, but I used to
Them
mess with a
niggas
chick.
was lying to you, yo.
Nah, nigga, that's a fucking fact. Chuck E. Cheese got Frankenstein pizza, my nigga.
This nigga starting narratives on here, yo. That's crazy. Chuck E. Cheese pizza is probably some of the best pizza in the city, yo.
Yeah, you wanna know why, nigga? Because a lot of the
That
best
bitch
pizza
was
is left over,
I'm not
nigga.
calling her a bitch. She was a disgruntled employee, yo, trying to throw salt on the almighty.
Oh, nah,
Chuck.
she's a bitch. She's a bitch. I had she was very bitchy.
Yeah, she tried to throw cheese on the almighty Chucky, yo. That's crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I've never
Fuck
heard
that.
such
Fuck
blasphemy
that.
in my life.
Jeepers, my nigga. Jeepers all day,
Where are
every
they
day, my
now?
nigga. You feel me?
Where are they now?
In a better place.
He put niggas 6 feet fucking with the God.
That's cool, my nigga. That's cool. But Jeep is in a better place, you feel me?
Yeah.
They in the kingdom. They seen salvation. They don't gotta suffer no more. Along with Blockbuster, you hear me?
Yeah, there's a couple of them niggas. Circuit City and that motherfucker too. Circuit City had all the shit for the Lowski.
Yeah. Damn, you ain't lying, yo. Shouts out to Circuit City,
Always
yo.
shouts out to Circuit City. While we on that, while we on this topic, let me get your most thing that you like really excited about, Tone, about this next generation that's upon us. Recently listened, as you guys know, anybody that's synonymous with gaming, Microsoft got a big event coming up. PlayStation went, they revealed their console finally. Took y'all niggas long enough, and me and Tone was right. I'm not gonna stop saying that to you, bitch ass niggas. We was 100% right about that shit not looking the way it did. So shut the fuck up. I told you niggas they was renderings. Anyway, back to what we were saying. Yeah, so Tone, in recent times, everything, all the information coming out, what are you most excited about as it stands right now, about next gen?
Well, as it stands right now, what I'm most excited about, man, to be honest, yo, I'm gonna cut it short, yo. It's just the fucking games, yo. Like, fuck all that shit. Fuck all these third party vendors, yo. What the fuck is these exclusives looking like? You feel me? That's what I'm excited about. You feel me? Fuck all these indie developers. Talking about like niggas are actually putting shit into like some cash cow type shit. You feel me? Halo cool and all, but I'm excited for the new IPs. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm more excited about the hardware and all the next gen tech that's coming with it. Like we looking at a big boost in consoles and what they can do on the next gen. It's seriously going to be on the developers because both Sony and Microsoft are delivering two amazing machines and everything like that. So it is going to be a lot on the developers on how they utilize the tech inside of these boxes and everything. So I'm looking forward to just the new capabilities we're going to see. We talking about updated AI. We talking about a persistent environment, all that shit like that. Like I'm excited about what the future could hold for the next step in games and trying to get that spark back. I felt like the back half of this generation has just been lackadaisical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just some of the stuff they've been putting out has just been like, oh, he's doing that, I'm going to do that. Everybody's cheating off of each other, and it's just breeding, like, something that we don't need in gaming. Like, I don't know what
A bunch of
diversity is.
repetitiveness.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, why are these companies not doing anything diversified? Like, you niggas got these big studios, but y'all all trying to copy the same thing, the same Fortnite formula, the same 2K formula or something like this. Like, man, it's a time to be creative and step out there and invest money into studios, not just small studios, AAA studios, where niggas is getting some big showcases, big bread. But I guess niggas is scared to fail nowadays, like, cause with the internet, ain't no second
Oh yeah,
chances.
niggas gonna kill you for sure, but that's all the more motivation to put your fucking best foot forward. You feel me? Like that's the shit that disappoints me about this generation of gaming, just in a whole. You feel me? It's just motherfucking developers are actually just pussies. You feel me? They want to be so inclusive to the average Joe or certain shit like that. You feel me? Without just actually just taking the simple effect that like, yo, niggas is gonna find a way to enjoy this game, whether you put it out or not, whether it's a good game. You feel me?
Yeah, if it's a good game, it's gonna stand on its own merit. But I feel like ain't no fresh ideas coming because everybody's so wrapped up on a certain formula right now.
Yeah, not even that. The fucking HD and the fucking remake carbon copies is just at an all-time trendiness. You feel me? We're gonna see in this next generation. My biggest fear is to actually see 60% of all the games of next gen be HD remakes. That's my biggest fear, and it might go into that direction.
I like how
In my
Microsoft
opinion.
is doing it. I'll shout out Microsoft. Like Microsoft already said that pretty much like the Xbox Series X is already coming with quite a few. They have something called enhancements that they're doing. So they basically are making HD remakes off rip, kind of like all your games now are going to look better, going to play better on the Series X. So that's dope that they already covering that, getting that out the way. So as soon as you jump on in there, you getting updated games, updated graphics for certain shit that you already have. Like, you know what I mean? You know how we got to wait months and months or years and years for them to create a remake of a game we love that you were just playing not too long ago. Now it's like, boom, smart delivery. We got you covered.
Yeah.
And that's why I think PlayStation, they not really they can't compete with certain stuff like that. Like how you don't have that same interface, that same lacing effect with all your devices and stuff. Like it's hard for them to do that. But you've been carrying your gamer tag through how many consoles now? Like how many different websites and all this other stuff, and they always have it so it's linked up.
Yeah. I mean, well, that just goes to show they think about longevity more than anything.
That's next gen though, man. Like that's where we're
Yeah.
really stepping it up. And I think recently, Phil Spencer came out and he even said that he's opening to purchasing more studios, even though they just came off of a buying spree of studios. I know amongst the community, it seems like we getting kind of tired of the studios, the independent studios, the IP at ID at Xbox games and all this other stuff.
No more State of Decay, my nigga.
We need some actual AAA titles if we're gonna really try to compete. And I know it's been a drum that they've been keep beating on at Microsoft about games. We hear you, we got the games. We hear we got the games. If y'all say that and then y'all come out during this event and y'all show me a bunch of bullshit ass cropped together IP independent studios, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in you guys because you promising us games and as gamers, we want the real deal, the real spill, new creative, new stuff for the next gen, man. Like y'all gotta step it up.
Not even that. I'm at a crossroads at this generation. I know I'm getting a PC soon, but as far as a console, my nigga, I need to know which console am I going with? Am I going with the Piss Station 4?
Pit station.
I said Piss Station 4, Piss Station 5, my bad. But am I going with that or am I going with this Xbox Chrome Hound, my nigga? Like, I need to know, my nigga. Like, what's going on, dog? Niggas need to know.
And Microsoft talking about they got some, not Microsoft, I apologize. Sony said they got some extra smoke for Microsoft after the event and everything. So we're going to be interested in seeing what else Sony got in their bag because it sounds like they
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, and I say that one thing about Sony. Sony has always been able to pull a cover over Microsoft. Like, I don't know who's running the ship in Microsoft, but they got to get more, I don't know, like cutthroaty like Sony does. Like, Sony doesn't give a fuck.
Sony embodies, I think the Yakuza really is in Sony, not trying to throw out like no
Like, they
racist
be
shit
trying
or
to
nothing like that. But
assassinate Microsoft.
yeah, that's what I
sometimes, yo.
mean, yo. Like, them niggas, they're precise on every move that they're going to make. I'm going to show you this little bit, and I'm going to bait you, motherfucker.
I
And
hope
once
they
you throw
wasn't
that
giving
shit
us the
out,
rope a dope, yo.
I don't know, because, see, I hope not neither, but I still got a good feeling about this shit, just for the simple fact of the hardware, and just, I don't know, just as being a overall better console. I mean, like it's already been confirmed, like, PS5 won't even deliver at 60 frames per second. You feel me?
Oh damn, I didn't even read all that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's talks
No,
about
I
that shit
actually heard that
already
they
being
supposed to be at 244, yo.
244.
Yeah, I believe they above that. I'm not going. From what I've seen, I might just be a rumor going out, but last thing I seen was they was at about 144 to 244 frames per second. So we're not gonna completely shit on these niggas. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't realize you said 60 frames a second. I was like, what the fuck? That sounds entirely too low.
Yeah. It sounds like some motherfucking Nintendo Wii shit.
Yeah, niggas gonna have to run that down. We'll have an answer for you guys on the next one. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. If they run
But take that
60,
shit with a grain of salt, my niggas.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
if it is, that's fucking scary.
That's very scary. But I did
Yeah,
also
I'm
hear
gonna pay that
rumors.
price.
I did hear rumors that the Lockhart system will be on not too far pace from the actual PS5 with the disc drive. I was like, that's fucking surprising.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna hear more news about it in August. This last couple weeks of July leading into August is gonna be pretty good because PlayStation announced that they're gonna do their event in August, and then the Lockhart reveal is in August as well. So we're gonna get a lot of information on that. And I feel like Sony might have been hiding some of the exclusives. I was like, this isn't like very heavily exclusified like Sony usually do with their events. Like some of these games are they showed a lot, but they didn't show a lot. You get what I'm saying? So they probably kept a couple back and everything like that. And it's been revealed recently that they invested about $250 million in the Epic Games. So you know they probably in the labs cooking up something amazing, especially with that story-driven style single player shit that PlayStation does. I'm sure they can work out something amazing.
Yeah, for sure. That's without a doubt.
I think.
I don't know. Like I said, when it comes to like single player exclusive, Sony do got that shit in the bag, but I don't know. A lot of motherfuckers are leaning towards multiplayer, and multiplayer is definitely Xbox strong suit.
Crossplay,
So
yeah, crossplay.
yeah, so
I love being able to play games with my PC brethren. Like niggas be
Hmm.
gaming it up, yo. Like straight out the
Even
rip.
if you my PlayStation niggas on Call of
Yeah,
Duty, you
yeah.
feel
I got a
me?
couple
I
PS
appreciate
niggas out
playing with
there.
them
Shout
niggas.
out y'all. Yeah, like, but that's where it seems like it's moving toward. Like Microsoft's been saying that, like, yo, listen, yo, no boundaries, yo. like just blur the lines, yo.
Microsoft is the hippie right now, yo. You
Exactly.
feel me?
And
All
with
love, free love.
XCloud getting boost and all that other shit, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens next, yo. Like, I'm really excited about where everything is going. Like, we potentially seeing something like these boxes gonna be just amazing machines, yo. And I really hope, honestly, that we see some new innovative stuff from the developers. I don't want to see a bunch of 2Ks and Maddens, yo. Every gaming company seem to be getting that just recycled game shit where they just put out the same game with a new skin, yo. All this shit feel like DLC.
Oh yeah. Oh man, shit. Speaking of DLC, Last of Us.
Oh yeah, get
Uh,
into that. So recently, go ahead. Go.
yeah, yeah, shit. Just off of piggybacking with what you said, for real, just a high thought popped in my head. I recently, for all you niggas that don't know, I actually do own a PS4.
I got
So
you, bitch.
so a lot of this shit that I speak is
And to
actually
other
coming
listeners,
from
I'm gonna tell y'all
personal
niggas this.
fact.
I also had a PS4, like for a decent
Oh,
time.
wait,
I just
what?
let it go. I sold it. Yep.
You feel me? Now this bitch over here collecting dust with the case of fucking Last of Us just sitting on top of it. You feel me? But back to other news. Yeah, I recently played The Last of Us 4, beat it and everything like that. And if to be honest, you PlayStation niggas really waited 7 years for this shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. It took 7 years to wait. The Last of
Seven,
Us,
seven and a
The
half, maybe
Last
eight
of Us
years.
One was on
PS3.
PlayStation 3. Oh my
PlayStation 3.
god, yo. So you mean to tell? You
These
know what I forgot, yo?
niggas.
Y'all niggas been beating that game's horse for this many years. Like, yo, it's such a great game. That shit came out on the PS3. I forgot about that.
Yes. Yes, my
Wow.
nigga. They've been championing this game for 7 years, going on 8 years.
I forgot that shit came out on the PS3.
Yo, and when I tell you, my nigga, just for shits and giggles, I was rewatching a lot of old gameplay from a few YouTubers
Uh-huh.
just to see how different two is gonna be from one.
Right.
As I'm watching one, waiting for two to download, I'm starting to play two. Graphically, it's the fucking same. Pace wise, it's fucking slower. The story, the story itself is so fucking predictable, my nigga. If you pass English 2 in high school, my nigga, you can predict everything that's going to go on in this fucking game.
It's not well written.
It's not no, it's nothing, yo. It's the I can really put Last of Us 2 as the shittiest game that we probably might see in 2020. A lot of niggas is gonna fucking fight me on this hill, but guess what, my niggas? Y'all niggas can't see the fucking truth. This game is shit.
I think a pretty decent amount of people feel that sentiment. Remember a while ago when everything had leaked from the story and all that other stuff, and people were upset then.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, it was people were upset back then, but over what I thought was surface shit. Abby being, I'm not shit. I'm spoiling it for you, but fuck y'all niggas. You feel me? Allie being gay, motherfucking Joel dying and shit like that. You feel me? People was mad about that type of shit, but that was like surface shit. And a lot of people, I was thinking at first they was just walking into this game just to be mad at it,
Right.
just based off of that and shit. But once you actually play that shit, I completely understand the niggas that still hold that fuck this game banner, yo. Like, yo, y'all niggas really waited 7 years for this shit, yo. Game is
Yeah.
shit.
If that's the case, I can see why. Because man, I remember a couple episodes back, well, a few episodes back actually, early, the PlayStation Pandemic episode, we were talking about they should just push the game back to the PS5 and drop it with the console as like some type of console joint. And we couldn't understand why they were so, like, you know what I mean, rushing trying to get it out on the 4 when the 5 was right around the corner.
Yeah.
Now, if you're saying they laid this steaming pile of shit, I can totally understand why they wanted to get that out the books. And even recently, I just read that Naughty Dog is already in the works for trying to get a new IP developed and going.
I say this shit. This shit goes as so far as like being bad that a lot of people in Naughty Dog are receiving death threats just because this game is such shit. A lot of people are really that pissed.
Well, a lot of that also could come from the gay stuff too.
Well,
You know, some people aren't as open minded.
yeah, that is true. But hey, fuck it. Like, far as SEO, that's America nowadays, my nigga. If you can't get used to two females kissing, my nigga, then fuck you, yo. You can't get used to watching two niggas kiss. Not saying I do, but I'm just
Well,
saying,
you
you
had
like,
to add all that with the men part.
no, I'm just saying, pause, yo. I'm just saying, like, but
You
my
don't
nigga,
gotta
yo,
pause,
that's
yo.
two
I
other
get what you're
motherfuckers,
saying.
yo.
I know
Yeah,
what you
yo,
mean. I get what you're saying.
that's just two motherfuckers just being them, yo. That shit does not concern you, yo. If your dick get hard, if you feel some type of way about that shit, that's something you need to check on yourself.
But
But
yeah,
far as that shit, like, man, Last of Us 2 was just ass, bro. The only redeeming thing about it was playing as the new character Abby. And that's because that bitch is a fucking tank. And what I mean, she got hands for Ronda Rousey, Holly Holmes, all these bitches. She got hands for all these bitches.
she like that.
They should put her ass in Mortal Kombat, my nigga.
The crossover.
No bullshit, yo. Abby,
Shit, they
that
need
bitch
to do
is like
something. I
that,
think the
yo.
fans will like it. The
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
PlayStation exclusive.
If she was in the NRA, yo, that's one white bitch I'd be afraid of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the new whole story behind it. I did see some of the story, basing it off of like they did something to somebody and she came back and killed Joel or whatever.
Yeah, Joel killed her father. Her father was the
Yeah, see now we
scientist in the
really
first
ruined it
one.
now. we go hop
Man, I
into
don't
that.
give a fuck, man. Fuck that shit. These niggas waited 7 years for that bullshit, yo. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Since we talking
So fuck
about
that shit.
old bull stuff, I thought this was kind of cool. Recently,
Spoiler
Microsoft,
alert.
yeah, spoilers alert. Recently, Microsoft put out a statement saying that they're gonna be coming out with a Halo 3 Master Chief Collection PC release, and I thought that was kind of cool. A while ago, we were talking about once Halo hits the PC, it's going to explode. And not too long ago, when they dropped ODST and what was it, Halo 2,
Reach?
Reach. Oh, was it Reach? They dropped ODST and they dropped Halo 2, I believe.
Okay.
It's one of them. But anyway, it had an explosion on Steam, and it was one of the most played games for like a couple months or some shit like that. So it's still a community still playing that game after a certain amount of time. And this is an older game. So I can't
Yeah.
imagine what Halo 3 is about to do to the PC community and just being able like honestly, I could if you're talking about early PC first person shooters, Halo fits the bill. Like that's what
Yeah.
the first person shooter was like coming on the PC. That old school PC feeling where you
That
couldn't
early
really,
2000 feel,
yeah,
fuck
when you were playing
ADS
on
and all
PC,
that
yeah,
shit.
like man, it fuck all of that. Like if you ever played Unreal Tournament or something like that, where it's like you just got a gun and your gun might have two fire features and you just fucking shit up. Like that's what's about to go down with Halo. And you got the fact that niggas can make their own levels. You got vehicles, you got all types of shit, and then you got a modding community and all that shit behind it. Like Halo 3 is about to be lit as shit. Anybody with a brain knows that. Anybody that played Halo 2 or downloaded Halo for the PC knows all the modding and fun you can have on that shit.
For sure, for sure.
That's a
I mean,
big,
but that goes on the show again, yo. That's multiplayer games, yo.
yeah, of
Like,
course. And
we
and
know
I'm
our
hoping
bags.
somehow I'm hoping somehow that they rework the server so somehow the Xbox Series X players can play with the PC players on that shit just to kind of revitalize the life back into it completely. Like, cause if it's back on the console, you see a bunch of niggas playing Halo, it's gonna be lit. Especially with the new one coming out. I'm really hoping the new one really gets that juice behind it. We need to revitalize Halo. I don't know if they should go scrap it and go with a whole new like shooting mechanic, or maybe just that different style of shooting mechanic nowadays will feel so fresh that it'll make you want
I,
to play it more.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually liked
Halo 5.
Halo 5 shooting mechanics.
I don't know if I played it or not.
But for me personally, because that was around the time they did added the ADS feature on there, you feel me?
Yeah, I did
So
play Halo 5. I did play Halo 5.
so like around that time for
It
real, it was
wasn't a bad
kinda it
game.
was
It really wasn't
yeah,
bad.
it was refreshing. It was
It
refreshing to
really
me. It was
wasn't
something
bad.
new. But not only that, like for me personally, playing Halo, I was always a SWAT player, you feel me? So that ADS feature definitely did help a lot.
Oh
But
yeah, I definitely can understand that.
not only just that, yo, like for a game to be innovative it's in its own self in category. It's a lot of new features that do have to come out that's just separated from the classic. You feel me? You don't want to keep playing the same rehashed bullshit, i.e., Last of Us and shit like that. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I just know I'm here for Halo.
Yeah, I'm always here for Halo. Like Halo, definitely. Halo's been a staple, and I think a lot of Xbox
20 fucking
guys like.
years,
Yeah,
yo.
it's
Name a Sony franchise that's been lasting for 20 years.
can't say that because they just about to drop the new Crash,
Crash, oh yeah, that's about right. But like
Ratchet and Clank coming.
Ratchet and Clank, what's that? 2000? Yeah, it's going
That
on
shit
20
debuted on the
years.
PS2.
I mean, but yo, that's all single players, my nigga. Name a multiplayer though. Like, you
I
feel me?
can't. Yeah,
Name
no, I
name
can't
some
do
shit
that.
that niggas be beating their
I
chest
can't
on.
do that. I can do no such thing. I'm sorry.
Mag.
I don't know. Nah, hell no, that wasn't it. That definitely
That shit
wasn't it.
trashed
Yeah,
in the
that
first
definitely wasn't
damn
it.
3 months.
Killzone wasn't it. Like a lot of them games that they tried to put out, like but it's not their fault. The PS5 just doesn't seem conducive to first person shooters. I know they got the Sony got the Call of Duty rights right now, whatever the fuck, but it just doesn't feel right on a PlayStation 5 controller or PlayStation 4 controller.
Mm.
The mechanics are off. The analog placement is wrong for the right style of trigger hold. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same as an Xbox controller.
I mean, you can always copy the original, but it's never gonna come out the same. You feel
You can
me?
never copy respect.
You feel me, my nigga? Shouts out to Smack, nigga.
That's what they about to get this next generation smacked.
It's gonna be glorious, yo. I cannot
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
wait, yo.
I can't wait even. On that note, I'm high, I'm hungry. Gonna end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. Stay up, stay real, Tone. Close us out, bro.
Closing statement, you feel me? It's a sunny Sunday and be more, you feel me? I just want to tell all my niggas out here,
Get your
not even just
guns
in
and get your
Baltimore.
funds. It's like nah.
Oh yeah, get your guns and get
I'm
your funds.
joking,
Now it
bro.
wraps into that, you feel me? You
Okay,
feel me on
go,
some
go,
real
go.
shit. To a lot of niggas out here, you feel me? Even though we are in a continuation to fight oppression, my nigga, we still got to keep peace inside the community. But how can you do that if you're not even right? You feel me, my nigga? So all I can just tell my niggas is, yo, be safe and stay dangerous out here, my nigga. Like, it's a crazy fucking world. Not only is we got niggas hunting us, we got our own motherfuckers in our own community sometimes hunting us, yo. And all I could just say is to all my brothers and sisters, yo, is just be safe. My brown brothers and sisters, y'all know the struggle to you, yo. Be safe. And shit, I can't even say, yo, the liberal homies, you feel me? Shouts out to the liberal homies. Y'all know the struggles too out here. Y'all getting fucked up too. So all y'all my niggas, be safe, stay dangerous. This has been another episode of the Two Ninja Kickback.
Well said.